My dear viewer, when the best video game in the history of video games gets the best DLC in the history of DLCs, well, the result is apparent. Let's get started. Alright, so you, my dear viewer, are not gonna realize this because of the way the uploads are working, but in real life, I had to take a day off from playing Elden Ring. The reason being is because I was a bit confused as to what I should be doing in order to push this first playthrough along. The thing about not using guides is that I am not using any kind of guide at all. That means that if I'm not good enough to figure it out, then I'm gonna be missing the content. So, because of that, I decided to take a step back and think about my position while avoiding any potential spoilers because shit's getting crazy. People are finishing the game left and right at this point, and well, I'm lagging a bit behind for multiple reasons. So this is what I came up with. First of all, there was a viewer in one of the other episodes who said that I missed a piece of lore at the top of this suppressing pillar. It was a very nice comment, completely spoiler free. This viewer was like, yo, dude, you should go check that out. It's cool lore. So I was like, fuck yeah, bro. I'm gonna go check it out. So that's something I'm going to do. We're gonna come to the suppressing pillar, check out that lore. The second thing I'm going to do, we're gonna come back to Saint Trina. And I'm going to imbibe her nectar a couple of more times. Theolier, after advancing his questline, told me to not imbibe the nectar, that it was only for him. Thinking about this made me realize that maybe, just maybe, if I do imbibe the nectar one or two more times, then he will get another reaction. He's like, yo, bro, don't imbibe the nectar, it's only for me. And then I go do it, maybe he's like, yo, brother, fuck you. Maybe something to push this Saint Trina thing a bit further. After we do that, we are going to push the last bit of exploration I have to do here. Now, judging from the grace here, judging from the grace here, judging from the grace here, this is looking to be final boss territory. These are looking to be the Rao ruins that I was teleported to from the Belfry here. Where's the fucking Belfry? Here. From this Belfry, I was teleported here. Or here. I think it was here. Yeah, it was here. This looks like it. But it was the bottom area, not the top area. So I am going to presume that this top area here, you see, here's like some tree roots that you can climb up. This looks to be like final boss territory. Like this looks to be final boss territory if possible. But there's a lot to go around. But this is all atop the ruins. So maybe if I go down here and I do the ruins base, starting with the Temple Town ruins, seeing if I can go down here, seeing what's up along this line, moving through all of these forests back here, maybe I will discover something that's not final boss, because I truly believe final boss is up here or potentially up here. I mean, like, this looks like a lot of space and a fucking like tree root that goes up here. Like, this feels like final boss territory. But what I'm gonna try to do is explore this area, see where that gets me. And also, if you remember, we saw that there was a cave with a grace here on the bottom that would lead to this area. Maybe here there's like a something a cave that leads me here, or up here is a cave. I'm not sure. But that's going to be the order of business. Number one, we're going to go get lore at the suppressing pillar. Number two, we're going to poke the tree with Saint Trina a bit more. And then number three, we are going to push the ruin space. After that, we still have the flaccid penis, and we still have this whole area that I can't fucking get the map. Once we resolve those two things, I feel like those are the last two things I need to do before pushing into final boss territory. So let's work around those three things, see where that leads me, and if I can't figure out flaccid penis and I can't figure out empty area, we're gonna go push the final boss and call it a playthrough. This is the nature of first playthroughs, the way I do them. If I can't figure it out, I have to beat the game. After I beat the game, I will use whatever tools I have at my disposal. But until then, we're figuring this out by myself. Now, to get to the suppressing pillar, I'm starting to look at this little chunk of area here. Now we can come up here, loop around, come to the suppressing pillar, drop down and see what's there. Huh, look at that. That might actually work out. Let's go to the dragon pit, run the suppressing pillar, find this bit of lore that one viewer commented on, and then we'll figure it out from there. It is very important to me that I figure it out. I don't want to be told. I don't want to read it on a guide on the internet. This needs to be figured out by me, or I need to accept defeat and that I wasn't good enough to figure it out. Either way, this needs to be done me, myself, and I. This is how we do first playthroughs in this channel. Because otherwise, in my opinion, and maybe you disagree with me, but if nothing else, in my opinion, I believe that learning about things through guides on your first playthrough kind of really loses the meaning of the experience and of the adventure. But that's again a very personal opinion. That's how we're doing things in this channel, because it's my channel, my playthrough, but it's no judgment on anybody who disagrees with it. It's just that at some point you gotta realize that either you got it or you don't. Let's see what's up here. Now the viewer said there was a bit of lore. I look forward to lore. Maybe it does give me other ideas. But honestly, I just think it's gonna be a cool bit of something I've missed. He said that, up, indeed, there's a stone tablet I've missed. The very center of the lands between. All manners of death wash up here, only to be suppressed. Wow, that's actually very important. This is the center of the lands between, and death comes here to be suppressed, you said? Yep. All manners of death wash up here only to be suppressed. Hold up. Hold up. All manners of death. So we have your natural death, and then we have, ah shit, where could I see this? Like all of the items that could lead to this. See, the rune of the mending rune of the Death Prince brings death back into the Golden Order, because the Golden Order doesn't have death. All people go, when someone dies, they go into the Erdtree, and from the Erdtree they're reborn. But where can I find a mention of, here, the Black Knife print? Nope, it doesn't really mention those who live in death. It doesn't, I don't really have any mention of those who live in death. Maybe I had the Baldachin's blessing? Hold on. Maybe I have a do I have a Baldachin's blessing? I do have the Radiant. Let me see if this is. No. Mogs, Shackle, the Blasphemous. This is destined. This is about destined death. I'm sorry, I don't think I have any items that talk about those who live in death. Maybe the Ash of War? Hold on. Maybe the Ash of War, Sacred Blade, can speak about that. Not really. Shared Order? Okay. Highly effective against those who live in death. So those who live in death are people who didn't die properly. So the point I was trying to make, and I couldn't really find an item because I don't have any death roots either. Do I have a death root? Shit, bro. I gave up all my death roots already here. Okay, the point I'm trying to make is that if all manners of death land here, that includes both the Golden Order deaths and the deaths of those who live in death, which would mean Godwin. I believe that was his name. I believe Godwin was his name. And that we can actually check because we do have the fingerprint knife. God damn it, it doesn't fucking say. Let me go get the knife that killed Godwin. Hold on. So now we got the bit of lore. So now I'm lore chasing down the items, and I don't fucking have them on me. But I do have the knife here in the chest. Hold on. It's a dagger here. A dagger belonging to one of the assassins who murdered Godwin the Golden on the night of the Black Knives. A ritual performed on the oddly misshapen blade imbued it with the power of the stolen rune of death. So, there is a possibility then, because of that suppressing pillar lore, that was actually pretty huge. Props to the fucking viewer, man. What an MVP. We might get to see Godwin at some point. Because if all manners of death are suppressed into that tower, then motherfucker Godwin died. It might have not been a Golden Order death, but it was a death nonetheless. Interesting. I appreciate you, viewer. Thank you for your recommendation to go check that out. It was very important. Now, we're back here. Ooh, I think he's dead. No, he's moving. Yeah, he's breathing. He's not dead yet. Hold on.
Please.
See, he says, leave me alone. So, as far as I'm concerned, if my calculations are correct, I have imbued Saint Trina's nectar twice. Now, this is an idea I got because of this. Ronnie. When we were doing Ronnie's quest and we pick up the miniature Ronnie for the first time, it's glowing and you can see it, it's cold to the touch and all of that. You can speak to the Ronnie doll at the site of grace. You speak to it once, it says nothing. You speak to it twice, it says nothing. You gotta talk to it 3 times in order for Ronnie to respond and the quest line to advance. Taking this into consideration, I am going to apply the same logic to the Saint Trina ship. I am going to imbue her nectar once, maybe 2 more times. And every time I imbued and I die, I'm gonna come and talk to Theolier, to see if this advances the quest line in any sort of way or form. If it does, we'll see what happens. If it doesn't, then we know what's next. We move up here and we begin exploring this last bit of area, looking for some kind of answer to come to this motherfucking map fragment. Because I really believe that we have to come through this cave, through here, through down here, all of this on the bottom, all of this on the bottom, and then make our way like down here, or make our way like down here in some capacity. Because if we can't reach this map fragment from the fractured peak, we can't reach the fragment from the finger ruins. The only other answer is to go at it from the north. So, because we can't reach it from here either. I've tried. I've tried, because this comes through here, and there's a spirit spring that takes you to reprimand, but it doesn't let you go down. So I'm really running out of options. It has to be from the north, and this is my guess. Like somewhere here leads me to a cave into this area that I can just start pushing south into the map fragment. Anyways, I don't have a rune arc with me, like active, for this reason, because we're gonna imbued. Basically, it's gonna be imbued, died, respawn, speak to Theolier, see what's up. Let's get started. So by my count, this will be the third time I imbued her nectar. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna call it at 3 times back to back, see if it triggers anything. And if it does, great. If it doesn't, I died. Okay. There was an awkward pause there that gave me hope that something was happening, but I died. No problem. We're gonna respawn. We're gonna talk to Theolier, see what he says.
Please.
Okay, so that was 3 times that I've imbued. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. See what's up. And after this, we're gonna do it one more time. We're gonna do 3 times in a row, even though I've already done it twice beforehand. If nothing happens, I'm calling it. Like, if I have to imbue her nectar like 10 fucking times in a row, that's fucking impossible for me to know. I'm not gonna do that much. So this is 4 times, but the second time with Theolier present. Look at this. I fucking knew it. I fucking knew it. 4 times.
Don't turn the poor thing into a god.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go. Okay. So we gotta click. Saint Trina, the discarded half of Miquella, is telling us to not let Miquella become a god. Alright. What does Theolier say?
Please.
We're gonna pass on Saint Trina's words. Okay. This guy was imbuing her nectar because he wanted to hear her words. Now, me being the idiot that I am, didn't pick up on this. I should have picked up on this and was like, oh, if you imbue the nectar, you can hear her words. I should have kept imbuing until I heard her words, which is what happened here. After a total of 4 nectar imbibements, imbuements. I don't know what the verb is, but after taking in the nectar 4 times, I heard her words. So now I can pass on the message to him, which is what he wanted, to hear her words, which is don't let Miquella fucking become a god. Now, from what we know about Miquella becoming a god, he was trying to use Mog's body as the shell for the king consort, because that's what Anspec said. I think that was his name. After we gave him the fucking scroll. Let's pass on the words, see what's up here.
I'll thank you not to lie to me. I am the chosen, not you. Only I can doze off in the sea of sin.
This is not gonna end well.
Why would you hear her voice when I cannot? If you should utter these cruel untruths to me again, I won't be held responsible for my actions.
This is not gonna end up well. I'm gonna try to pass on the words again. See if he. Hold on. Let's do this again. Let's go to Saint Trina. See if she says anything different. And I can hear her voice again. See, at this point, we're gonna take advantage of our unlimited lives and fucking keep on drinking her sweet nectar. Also, her Saint Trina's design is fucking gorgeous.
Would be Miquella's prison, a cage divinity is beyond saving.
Okay. Oh, wait, hold up. Ah, okay. Okay. Just a standard. We're gonna we're gonna do this again. So right now we got two things from Saint Trina. Number one, don't let Miquella become a god. Number two, because godhood would be bad for Miquella. So Saint Trina, after being discarded, continues to try to look for the well-being of Miquella. Let's run this back. Okay, take my death. You must kill Miquella.
Miquella, grant him forgiveness.
Okay, that's three messages. We're gonna run it again. We're gonna keep running this until we either get a repeat message or we stop getting messages. And then after that, we are gonna pass on the words to Theolier once we have the full message. If Theolier becomes aggressive at that point, we're gonna kick his ass, fuck him up, and there's nothing we can do. Okay, so we have imbued the nectar 4 times to trigger this. We have imbued the nectar a total of 3 times now to hear messages. We have had 3 messages so far. You must kill Miquella.
Miquella,
Grant
grant
the
him
forgiveness. That's a repeat
forgiveness.
message. We're going to run this one last time to confirm the repeat message. If it repeats twice, then that is a confirmation. And we're going to speak to Theolier to um we're going to speak to Theolier to pass on the words. So this is the final time. I fully suspect that we're going to get the same Miquella, the same message. You must kill Miquella, grant him forgiveness. I fully suspect this exact same message. And once we confirm repetition, we go to Theolier. Confirmation. So that's you must kill Miquella, grant him forgiveness. Another repeat message. We're going to skip this because we already got it. We're going to load and we're going to pass on the full message to Theolier. That was my bad the first time around. I passed him an incomplete message. Now we're passing him a full message. If the full message does not...
Never utter the... Please. Enough. I cannot believe your cheek. And I will stand for it no longer. I will never forgive you. I will never forgive you.
Okay. We are going to reset. Maybe resetting will mean that he becomes hostile. Seems like he does not.
I will never...
He continues to not forgive us. All right. So I believe that this step of Saint Trina is completed.
I will never.
But he's still here. But I don't know what else we're gonna deal with, because I reset the game, so he shouldn't be here anymore. Let me see, let me reset the grace. Maybe that has any effect on this. It does not. He's still there. Alright, so be that as it may, we got ourselves a good bit of lore, and it seems like we have progressed the Saint Trina quest line. Now, Theolier says that he was taking in the nectar in order to hear Saint Trina's voice. That is the hint or the key to doing what we just did. I didn't pick up on that. I did not pick up on that. Instead, I went through the miniature Ronnie tactic. And that's how I picked up on it. But I did this after like thinking about it for a day. A normal person with a normal degree of intelligence would have heard Theolier said, I am drinking the nectar to hear her voice, and would have been like, oh motherfucker, I'm gonna drink the nectar so that I could hear the voice. That completely escaped me. Fortunately, we have miniature Ronnie to get us in the path. But with that out of the way, going back here. With that out of the way, we're going back here and we're going to explore the base ruin. Like I said, 1, 2, 3. Now, we're going to check. I want to check the back. Where does this come from? Oh, it comes from here. Okay. So this is here. Okay. Very well. Let's see if there's any other cave around here. I'm not gonna lie to you. I didn't remember this was from here. So I don't think this goes here. Or maybe from here we can find a cave or something. I don't fucking know. Let's go. First thing we're gonna do is explore this area down here, because it seems like it's going to be an enclosed situation. We got Messmer soldier presence. I mean, I guess that's to be expected, seeing as how the shadow keep is right there. Okay, 2 soldiers. Okay. Okay, there you go. Pick this up. Common soldier. Helm, beautiful. Alright, let's keep going around. Oh shit. Oh shit. It's white. Ah, fuck. Gotcha, bitch. A somber 7? That's all you're getting me for that? Get out of here. Alright, so we got a misbegotten. Get fucked. Ah, shit. Oh, thank God I hit him. Alright, we got another misbegotten. We're gonna run vitality on this bitch. Okay, another misbegotten. We're gonna follow up all of this and explore everything. I'm going on foot right now. Whoa! There you go. Oh, shit. Okay, let's pick up this attack here. Beautiful. So Misbegotten up there, they seem to be praying at something. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and push all the way north. It confirms that this huge bridge here goes to the raw ruins, and we are at the bottom. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and explore the bottom of the ruins as thoroughly as possible. What's this? This may be a forge. This may be a forge. The last time we saw Misbegotten in these kinds of structures, it turned out to be a forge. So I feel like this will be a forge. Yep, starting to feel like a forge. Talu's Ruined Forge. Very well. We have hit the forge. Okay, let's run the forge. Once we run the forge, we'll go all around here, explore all of this. Once we're done with that, we come down, see if there's any caves around here, so on and so forth. We're going to be very thorough with this area, as it is officially the last area that we can explore without the other fucking map fragment. Okay, what does this say? Hit them where the weakest. Okay, so every forge has the same message, which is understandable. How much? Okay, this is great, yeah. That's completely acceptable damage to these blob shits. Okay, I can go down this way. Nothing. I'm gonna go ahead and turn on the light for you and for myself as well. Oppa. Shit. Another bridge type structure like the first forge we were in. Okay. So we come back up and now we go down this way. How big is the drop? Doesn't we seem to be too big. We can go ahead and drop. Smithing 1. Okay, shield up at all times. We don't want to be too surprised. Okay. If we fall down, we can get back up. So we're going to go ahead and explore down here. Oh, and this is the bridge. We can go all the way up. I almost fell. And we can go all the way down. Okay, before we commit to the bridge, let's confirm if this spot here is a way to proceed. It might not be a way to proceed. Okay, very good. Let's get the backstab on the weak spot. Okay. We couldn't get the pickup, but at least we got 2 big, thick hits. Okay, smithing 7. Let's pop vitality. Let's get the purple. Smith script axe. Okay, so this is the throwing axe. Smith script weapons are all the throwing weapons. Axe engraved with a Smith script. A throwing weapon created through the smithing arts. Execute a strong attack or jumping strong attack to throw the axe. And it has wild strikes at the Ash of War, but it can be infused. There you go. You got yourself a throwing axe. It's pretty fucking good. Standard axe moveset, and you get a fucking throwing axe. These throwing weapons are so fucking cool. Now, here's gonna be my question. So far, we got a throwing dagger. We got a throwing spear. And we got ourselves a throwing axe. All of these weapons are completely understandable to be throwing weapons. It makes perfect fucking sense that they are all throwing weapons. Can I get a throwing greatsword? Or a throwing great hammer? Is that a possibility? I don't know. It is what you would call a rhetorical question. All right, let's go down first. Nothing there. Nothing there. Nothing there. Okay, back up. Now I can use this as a bridge and cross into there. So we're gonna go all the way up now. See what's up? All the way up. Up, 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 up. We got one on the left. And we got one on the right. The one on the left gives me the gold item. The one on the right, it would seem that... Yeah, the one on the right is going back to where to the beginning. Maybe, because there's an enemy there. I don't know. We're gonna go to the one on the left for obvious reasons. Oh, shit. We're gonna boil crap. Alright, motherfuckers. If this is gonna be a rough one, it's gonna be a rough one for everybody. Okay. Okay, I'll take that hit all day. Okay. Okay. We get him on the loop. And we got him. Beautiful. Bestial for the region. And we keep pushing. Okay, smithing 6. Hookah poles. Smithing 4. Smithing 1. Here's the gold. Ancient smithing stone. Very good. Fuck out of here. Okay, a lot of smithing stones that I quite frankly did not need. How the fuck do I get back now? Ah, shit. Oh, what an idiot. Through here. Yeah, through here. There you go. And we go back up. And we go to the right. So there's an enemy there. Let's figure out what this situation is here first. Okay. Simple item, no problem. Pick this up. Pick this up as a smithing 8. Can I drop down into some place? I can, but that feels like... Now that feels like where I came from, doesn't it? Let's keep going up. Okay, there's nothing to it but to do it. We're gonna have to take the blob out first. Okay, the blob is out. Okay. We started the loop here on this asshole. Simple. Then we loop around. That's it. Easy peasy. Well executed battle. Well executed battle. Who the fuck are you? Ah, who the fuck are all of you? Where do all of you come from? Okay. 5 smithing 5 4 5 1. Fucking these smithing stones starting to fucking sound like a phone number. Nice. Okay, now we got about. Oh, he came back down. Oh shit, he made it personal. No, father. What was the name of the father that you fight with Sister Freed? Father Andariel, I think was his fucking name. He uses the big ass cauldron to attack us. I think it was Andariel. That name really. I'm having a hard time. Smith Script Shield. I fell for it. No! Look how little damage it did. Oh my god, you hate to see it. Look how little damage that shit did. Have I become Captain America? This is how this shit works. A throwing weapon created with the smithing arts can perform. Oh my fucking god. That's cool. That's fucking cool. Very fucking cool. What a good idea. Man, this is the shit I like about this game. You know that stupid flying discus is probably not going to be very good weapon after all. But fuck that shit. It's super awesome. Okay, we can go up. Okay, smithing 8. Alright, let's kill these two. Smith. Oh, Somber 2. Nice. Smith 3, Smith 4. I see where we're at. Okay, let's go back up. Through. Where the fuck was it? Here. Through here. Is this a jumpable situation? Hell yeah. I wasn't expecting the other one to just fucking be like that. Okay, beautiful. There you go. Okay. Okay, we're back. We came up from here, so we're going up here. Okay, wait a second. Okay, we cannot do any kind of parkour. Now we go back up here. Where does this put me? Alright, no enemies. We'll take smithing 4. We'll take... What does this do? Oh, it raises the... Does this raise the elevator? It flips it. Amigo, there's something all the way over there. Oh. Okay. And then we come down here where we originally came. But in order to get to this now inverted elevator, we have to severely go down. Yeah. We have to go down. There it goes. I can make this jump easy. Made it. Now let's go back down here. Because we didn't check this down before. To the left. To the right. Did it open up anything new? I guess this area here? No. 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 I see. That's where we came from. I thought I died. And this is where the forge is. Smithing 6, and this is where the forge is. Boom. Okay, hold on. First, we're gonna pick this up. Teilu the Golem Smith. Ashen remains in which spirit yet dwell. Used to summon the spirit of Teilu, the Golem Smith. The spirit of the stalwart stone golem who launches his own fists as projectiles. This motherfucker has rocket punch. Teilu was said to be the runt of the litter and the first to stop moving, but it was he who became the guardian deity of smithery. Now, these motherfuckers can only be attacked from behind. So, right off the bat, I feel like this is going to be an 138 FP, cause fucking hell, Teilu, you are an expensive date. Very good. What does this do? It resets the position. Okay. Well, I don't need to do that. Return to the entrance. Okay. Let's go behind. See if there's anything behind. But that was a very profitable forge. We got the axe, we got the shield, and we got Teilu. Very happy about Teilu. That's the kind of summon I would use if it weren't for the fact that the Mimic is the superior summon in every single way, shape, and form. That's not true. Black Knight teach. Black Knight teach. There's like 1 or 2 builds I would use teach over the Mimic. But again, the Mimic is superior in almost every other instance. That's pretty beautiful. Okay, so let's go down here. We got a little bit of a lake situation. There's some screams here. Oh yeah. Oh wow, there's a cave there too. I'm discovering shit, but not what I wanted to discover, I guess. But I'll take it. Is there anything here? Yeah. Penguin armor. Oh wow. This dude was personal. That motherfucker is doing nihil. What is this? That motherfucker is doing nihil. Why is one of you random motherfuckers doing nihil? Alright, dogs, relax. I need you to fucking relax, please. Why? I'm gonna go ahead and take this sippy. This is nihil. Blood Fiend's Sacred Spear. Alright, we're gonna fuck this guy up. Sacred Bloody Flesh. Alright, Sacred Bloody Flesh. Boost physical attack power and arcane once. Raw meat soaked with blood, a delicacy of the Blood Fiends. Temporarily boosts physical attack power and arcane. When bloodlust occurs nearby, further boost attack power. Oh boy, that is incredibly good. The blood is said to have fallen from the formless mother's wound. Never will it dry. Never will it rot. Okay, so these motherfuckers have a strength arcane spear with Blood Fiend's blood boon. And it is a great spear. I thought that motherfucker was doing nihil. It seems to be a full arcane spear. Because with a starting E and starting on both strength and dex, I feel like this is a spear you gotta use with, let's see, 16, 15, probably 15 dexterity. You gotta run this spear with 15 strength, 12 dexterity to two-hand it and meet the requirements and then go all in on fucking arcane. 33 base bleed application is pretty shitty, but taking into consideration it has fucking a C starting arcane, that bleed's gonna scale pretty heavily. Great Spear of the Blood Fiend Hexers, one of the most magnificent implements used in their blood rituals. Sacred spears of blood are the instruments of communion with an outer god. That's Mog, has to be. No, hold on, that's not Mog. The Mother of Truth desires a wound. Who the fuck is this woman? Who is this god? Can be the Glowmite Queen. Who else deals in blood? I do not know. Blood Fiend's blood boon. Raise the sacred spear and pierce the body of the Mother of Truth, creating an explosion of blood flame in the area surrounding the target. Additional inputs allow for up to 3 follow-up attacks. Okay, so it's similar to Nihil, but essentially a different mechanic. Well, this was good. Oh yeah, absolutely. Use this blast to resummon, absolutely. This was a good find. I thought we were gonna get, my dear viewer, I thought we were gonna get Nihil as an Ash of War that we can put on any weapon we desire. I was about to go fucking nuts. Can you imagine Nihil on the Claymore? Oh my god. Oh my god, now it needs to happen. Oh. Oh shit, this guy's here. Okay, let's pick him up. Then we're gonna go fuck up the other guy that's back there, and we're gonna go through the cave. String! Very useful. It sucks balls that we cannot fucking farm string. Like, one of the weirdest decisions in from FromSoft, and they may have some weird ass decisions. But not allowing string to be farmed or bought from something is kind of fucking weird. Oh shit, I got the blood flame curse on me. Okay, it stopped. Very good. Okay. Blessed bone shard. What is this again? Material crafting item. Touched by the gold of the scatter tree, broken from the remains of the warrior who perished in the realm of shadow. A blessing such as this is said to be the greatest honor that can be granted to the dead. And it's a material. I don't know what the fuck I can craft with these things. I should check my crafting list. Okay, is this like a big dick cave or is just this item? Okay, this guy is a big dick enemy, I'll tell you that right now. Yeah, get fucked. He was about to use the blood flame claw or whatever the fuck. These guys are way too Mog-like. It would seem this is it on the cave. Fair enough. Absolutely. I think that spear is reward enough. I'm not going to be greedy like that. Very good. We're gonna go into this fireplace and then take a look at the map and regroup. Big dick chest here. Hell fucking yeah. Any enemy? One enemy there. Two enemy there. Three enemy here. One, two, three. Okay. Now that he's been taken care of, these fuckers are pretty easy. He two-handed his weapon, so he didn't bounce. Two-handing defeats the hardness of the great shields. Short sword bolts. Alright, let's get the big dick chest here. What do we got? Pearl Shield Talisman. Excuse me. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while blocking. This is a really good talisman. This is a tremendously good talisman. Because you run a great shield with 100% physical block, and then you run this talisman, true tank status can be achieved. Talisman depicting a knight bearing a pearlescent great shield. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. The nature and the potential of impurity surpassed the understanding of the knights, and so they were forced to prepare for all threats known or unknown. This is a shield. This is a talisman I would wear. I would wear. 49, 45, 51, 58. Let's see if any of that changes with this. 49, 45, 51, 58. No. So whatever happens is happening in the background. This is a really good talisman. This is a fucking really good talisman. If I were to, at any point in time, change the icon shield, I would obviously change the Blessed 2 talisman, drop the regeneration, and put up a stronger shield with this talisman. This is a good tank type talisman for blocking. I'm really fucking liking this. I'm really fucking liking this. That's a good talisman. I love tank characters, tank type characters, so I'm gonna explore this talisman tremendously. Tremendously. Okay, so we're done with this.